Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, guten Nacht, buenos dias, buenos noches, buenos tardes, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, bonjourno, ahoy, akasamash, annyeong haseyo, assalamu alaikum, shalom, mukarimaka, dzień dobry, annyeong haseyo? Do you annyeong haseyo yet? Kia ora, hi! Hello, good morning. It falls apart for me at the very, very end. I don't have it all written down, mentally recorded, but it's there somewhere in the ether of me doing it right. How are you today? Cat Tex. He's trying to figure out how he's going to get comfortable in my lap, so I'm kind of... My body position, I'm eccentric right now. I'm off-centered. Because Chris Cat's trying to figure out how he's going to make himself at home here. That includes rubbing up against the microphone. There you go. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving to everyone for whom it was Thanksgiving yesterday, and happy Random Thursday if it wasn't Thanksgiving for you, and then happy the belated Canadian Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrate in October. Although I did think I said happy Canadian Thanksgiving during... It don't matter. It's early morning streaming. It ain't even early. It's just morning at this point in time. It's damn near 7:30. I had to take my wife to the train station and got stuck behind garbage trucks on the way back. Which I'm surprised they're out and about. Usually they wind up getting shifted when you have a holiday. Everything gets bumped the day back. So yeah, I just kind of got stuck behind a garbage truck, and that's what wound up happening. But today, we'll talk about yesterday. Yesterday I tried Thronefall for the first time. It's a good little game. You wouldn't know it to watch the stream because basically got completely distracted and consumed with a hilarious scammer who has now since been banned from Twitch, trying to sell me like subscribers and followers, and blog trying to sell me, and it was too much. So yeah, I know I shouldn't engage with them. I know I shouldn't. I couldn't help it. So I did not give this game a real fair shake, because at a certain point I'm on an autopilot, just sort of clicking around shit. So that's not fair to the game. So I'm going to try it again. And if anyone comes in here again trying to hustle me, I'm going to we're just going to ignore it, right? We're not going to engage. We're not. I'm going to try not to engage, but no, we're going to do our best to not engage with them. We're just going to kind of let it duck water back territory, right? We're just going to let it go, but I don't know. That was so much fun. But Thronefall, if you haven't seen it yesterday, and you're watching this for the first time, it's kind of like an RTS game. Man, like there's a little bit of MOBA to it in so much as you're the king and you have different powers, and you can control where you build things, but not with like RTS level of specificity. There's like anchor points throughout a map that you can build specific things. Like, here's a guard tower. You can build a guard tower in this location. There might be a location next to it that you could put a barracks, or you could have put a mill, or you could put whatever, but the guard tower has to go into one thing. You just kind of decide the order you want to unlock stuff. So it's kind of a light RTS. When dealing with the scammer, I was focused on this level, and we didn't do very good. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit to this level here, where we have 2 out of 6 crowns. So there are more crowns that we can engage in. Like I said, this is your kind of, you get like the king weapons, right? Like, heal yourself and significantly increase your attack. Okay, yeah, so this is what I wasn't doing correctly. It was with the light spear, the button to heal yourself. I was not doing that properly. Royal Mint, produce 1, 2, or 3 gold. Arcane Towers, right? There's better towers. Harbors, we didn't see anything with Harbors. Glass Cannon, do more damage. Gladiator School. Units are trained faster, but like the training speed of units is not a big deal. But we have a quest. We can achieve victory without the bow, so we're going to switch to the thingy. And then they would challenge the Turtle God. Enemies have more health, but you get more points in XP if you win. So we, in theory, could do that for these extra crayons. But I'm at least going to start with, non-bow and arrow victory. First time you die each night, you're revived immediately, and all your dead enemies revive with you. That doesn't sound terrible. If the castle fortification, truthfully, if someone's attacking the castle, we fucked up pretty bad. And I think it's probably going to basically be it for us. So the 100% more health. Houses that have 100% more health and are fully repaired before first daylight and continue to pay taxes when destroyed. So we're going to take that off. We're going to take off the castle fortifications, and we will go ahead and do warrior training and what else sounded good? Let's try the war horse. So running dudes over. Let's see what that's like. Okay. So we're going to have a lance and running dudes over. That sounds proper medieval, right? All right. So here you can see like our build points, where they're going to be. Build our city center. Build the castle center. Right? Guard tower has to be here. There's a build point here, but we can only build a mill there. Okay. Oh, galloping mode. Isn't that useful? Houses seem to be pretty good early on because you want to get your economy going, and we're not necessarily worried about these dudes. I don't think they're going to get one on us right away, so there's 3 guys. We should be able to handle them ourselves. We don't need any reinforcements. Am I hurting these dudes by running into them? In theory, I should be, because this is the war horse, right? There we go. Now we'll worry about building a tower. Might get a little bit of protection from something else. 7 to upgrade the city center. House. More econ. House. More econ. House. More econ. And we'll just have to kind of survive between this dude and this dude. And hopefully we'll make a little bit more money. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I don't know if there's a point in holding on to health or holding on to money. It doesn't seem like there has been. Like, you don't seem like you earn interest or anything. Yep. Next group is going to be 8 swordsmen, so we're going to need a little bit more help. So let's build the tower. Upgrade the city center. And then self-healing, damage output. I do like the Builders Guild to get us money, right? So it's going to start upgrading our houses pretty quickly. Get more money. These dudes are a pain in the ass. I might take those on. Let the towers take care of... Let the towers take care of the other guys. Alright. Money, 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 money. Alright, walls. We went walls right away. As long as we have houses to upgrade that we're good, there's no reason to have to force another house, I don't think. So let's go ahead and build walls. And 11, let's go ahead and get a couple barracks. You guys could be flails. And you guys can be, what, crossbowmen? Crossbowmen. Alright. 3 more coins left. Get a mill for 3 coins. Every feature can be more plus 1 upgrade. Every field belonging to this mill receives a free scarecrow. Scarecrows have a strong anti-air attack. Alright. So we have 8 archers coming from all the different directions. We just got to pick one and head over there. Towers to take care of the other dudes, maybe? Maybe, hopefully, maybe. So far, so good with that one. Alright, no one asked you guys to come out, flails, but alright. We lose a flailman. We might have lost a flailman. Let's go and upgrade a field. Field. Eventually, this dude's going to come from this direction, so we'll make sure we're on top of that. Tower. 20 coins. We can't upgrade that yet. Let's get this upgraded. Armored tower. Sniper tower. Armored tower. Yep. And then, what else? We don't have any more houses to upgrade, so let's throw... Get a house. Get a house. One left. Get a field in here? No, there's only 2 fields. Only 2 fields. Alright. Start the night. Get all the gold! Alright. Another tower. Upgrade the tower. Armored tower. 12. I should be upgrading the city center eventually. I built a house back here. Tower, and we'll hold on to the rest of the money and then maybe upgrade the town center next one. If the war horse is doing anything, that's not really clear to me. Right? Doesn't seem like it, at least. Fall back, recover health. Upgrade the city center. First thing first. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Royal Mastery, Commander, Castle up. All towers and upgrades are permanently discounted for one for level 1. We did the Commander before. It didn't seem like it made a lot of difference. So us doing more damage is not a bad idea. Tower and upgrades are permanently discounted. We have a bunch of upgrades already, so it might be a little bit late to buy that. So we'll just go ahead and take that. Can't upgrade the walls yet. Looks good. No more houses I can buy. Oh, cheap house here. And then that should be it. Here we go. So the scarecrows are anti-air. Cool, that's the first time I've seen that. I don't know exactly what's damaging the scarecrows, though. Does this need repaired, or why is this X'd out? Alright. Alright. Tower. 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 Defense, 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 defense. And then, I guess, the remaining 14... upgrading the walls? Alright. Alright, those dudes coming in from the north are really moving quick, so okay. Right now I'm the main damage dealer, I reckon, so I need to go where I'm needed. Alright, any major upgrades we can undertake? We can upgrade the flailmen, or I guess we'll replenish them, right? Replenish our archers. Get the tower up. Sniper tower. Sniper tower. Armored tower. No, house is house. Buy this house. Alright. Roll it out. So the game is very interesting. I would have thought kind of the limited places you can build stuff would be restricting. In a lot of ways, it's rather freeing, right? You can't sit there and overanalyze. It just won't let you. Like, you kind of have to go, okay, well, should I put a tower here? Should I put a tower here? You could put a tower where the game will let you put a tower. It's the question of, do you actually want to buy it? So it almost feels a little bit like a board game in that regard. I'm not sure why I think that. But it's not restrictive. And the upgrades do feel meaningful, right? Like the last game I played yesterday, I wasn't focused on doing the upgrades right. I wasn't focused on doing the econ right, and like it really became like a hell of a slog to try to get through it. So yeah, it's super useful. That's just that. The leveling is super useful. It makes the game you feel a distinct difference. Fire Spire, 250 health. Tower can pour hot and Ballistic Spire, Archer Spire. Give me that Fire Spire, yo. I mean, can we buy an additional house? We can. Any other econ? Any other houses we can build? I don't think so. Alright, we'll build this barracks. And then go ahead and give us knights. Why not? Yeah, there's an ogre coming from each direction. So I'm just going to have to pick a direction and start beating them back. Like I said, right now I think I'm the main damage dealer. Keep my eyes on the map. It looks like anyone passes the lines. I got to slide down there and help out. I'm going to move down here. They're getting backed up. Armored tower, though. It should be alright, right? There's the ogre. I still don't know if the warhorse does anything, right? And ta-da. Alright, let's see. What should we upgrade? Wait, no one's coming this way, right? So they're coming from over here. So let's upgrade this. Ballistic Spire. I remember that yesterday. It was just fucking wiping dudes out as soon as they came across. Extra tower there just in case. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Armored tower. Yeah, that feels... We'll save the money. That feels good. We'll see if it actually is, though. Fall back. We're going to heal up a little bit, get our power charged back up. Might not need it. We'll run back on in there. There you go. Yeah, there's a lot of strategy to it. Like, you do have to do like a little bit of retreat, heal, come back in. It's cool. All right, 8 of these dudes. Which one takes care of the air enemies? Let's do this one. Kind of a basic upgrade. Alright, save the money. Say what, we have 2 more nights to go? We'll save the money. I think you get bonuses if you finish with extra money. I'm pretty sure you get a bonus score. So I'm gonna try to angle for that. Right? I might regret it, but like, let's not spend anything. Let's go. I think we're good. Just fucking wrecking the ballistas. Holy shit. Is that it? Nope. Yes! Thank you! Coop pumped! Please don't! I'm so susceptible to the scammers! I will fall for it! No, it's... thank you for stopping by. That's actually very funny. Yeah, I don't know why I can't stop engaging with them. It's... I don't know. It's funny to me somehow. Like, there's no point in talking to them. You're not going to convince them... Even if you tell them, like, yeah, this sounds like bullshit. Why would I pay you $1,000 for 100 subscribers? That sounds like me losing $500. I could just subscribe to myself 100 times and it would cost me less than that, right? It's weird, but Coupon, very funny. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is kind of the bane of Twitch, is really how bad the scammers get. It does get a little annoying, but I don't know. I'm choosing to have fun with it instead. How you doing today? Again, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So finish with a bunch of money, and that should matter, right? Our score should go up because we saved all that gold, right? Because there was a line item for gold. Gold bonus, yeah. 800, right? There we go. Level 15! All of your units have 50% health. Level 16! All of your units and buildings deal 40% more damage to enemies, but your own damage is 60% less effective. So that's the opposite of what we were just doing, where we were doing most of the damage. We just kind of let everything... That sounds interesting. That way I can just stay the fuck out of the way. All of your archers have 60% more range and 60% projectile field. Doing alright, just saw you were playing Thronefall. Great game. It's the second time I've played it. I played it yesterday, kind of... I know nothing about it. I have this... I won't say it's a habit. I have a tendency to, like, Steam goes, I think you would like this video game. And I go, well, Steam certainly is smart. So, okay, Steam, I'll get it, right? And a lot of times I'll kind of get it sight unseen or just based on one or two of the screenshots. It's very fun. It's enjoyable. I didn't give it a fair shake yesterday. I tend to ping pong around different games because, as the title indicated, I got distracted and me and chat. No, I wasn't by myself. Chat was also kind of making fun of this dude, and that kind of became preoccupied with that. That I didn't give that third section like a fair shake where they had the gold mines and stuff because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't strategizing. I wasn't thinking about like the consequences of this, that. I ran out of money. Like, I didn't realize the gold mines were going to peter out. I was thinking they were going to be more like houses, and I was trying to do like an econ. You get it. But it's neat. It has a lot of really good strong points to it. I love the way it's distilled down some more complicated RTS topics into the point of you can put a tower here. You don't have to, but you can put it here. You don't have to worry about, should I put it across the river? Should I put it across? Because that's where I would always run into problems with RTSs, is I would sit there in the nuance of be like, oh, put these two buildings here, and then their fire pattern is going to like that, right? It's freeing to remove that. I don't have to. It's just like, either do I want a barracks or don't I? Right? Not what barracks do you want? Like, that you can have a barracks here, and this is going to be your archers. That's kind of freeing. I'm kind of glad to see that. And moving the character around is fun. It's enjoyable. You need to pay attention or else you'll pay the price. That certainly seems to be the case. But yeah, I'm digging it. I can see this being a really good game for the way I kind of stream, which is I usually get like an hour and a half in the morning. I don't get a ton of time. So it fits in nicely in a way that not all games do. Faster research. All of your research starts with 1 day of progress already completed. So all upgrades finish faster. All upgrades cost 1 gold. Okay. All right. So that's 3 on this. I don't know. I'm going to try to do it with the other gods. Let's go back to the one that kicked our ass last time. Dernstein, continue. Why wouldn't I continue? That's weird. Oh, it's from the last time we played through and we lost. No. This'll be our ass. There are a ton of options for everything. Just changing the weapon alone has a big consequence. Super simple game, but super complex. Also not complicated. Yeah, I think that's a good way of describing it. It's nuanced. And it does seem like so far the... yeah, we want a new game. It's nuanced, and it does seem that the items that you pick matter. Right? Even if it's just like, okay, like, you know, the difference between the crossbow and the spear, I wasn't thinking about it when I was... Again, I was joking around. That the ability to heal yourself and do the damage boost that's really matters. If you time that for like, all right, we're gonna fall back, wait till they get kind of clustered up. I'd had Warhorse and run through it. Like, yeah, you're doing a ton of damage. But then I also missed the ability to do ranged and sort of stay back and keep myself alive. So I'm gonna take off Warhorse, and we're gonna take on Arcane Towers. No, Arcane Towers are good. We'll take off Warhorse, definitely. I like the commander mode. Everyone's going to do a little more damage than I will. We'll try that out. And Architect's Council, I've been doing that a lot. Let's try instead. There's no harbors. Glass Cannon. Glass Cannon seems silly to take with that. Gladiator School? Gladiator School. Gladiator School, yeah. So I think Gladiator School would synergize well with the commander mode. So they're doing more damage, and they spawn a reservist, and they train faster. I think those two will play well together. Or do I just do, have more health? I'll do that instead. That sounds good. More health, more damage, and I'll just like rely on the barracks we're going to carry my ass. All right, here we go. Let's try it out. All right, and I guess the one thing I didn't pick up on is the gold mines peter out. Like, they don't run forever. Gold mines initially generate high income and then decrease over time. I did not notice that. I swear that was not... That was... hey, it's very clear about what it is, but I didn't seem to notice. Start with crossbowmen. Crossbowmen feel like they're a good basic rangy boy. And we'll put a guard tower. No, we'll do here. We're barracks. Let's go. Flails. Let's go. All right, boys. I mostly have to stay back and kind of shoot from a distance, right? I'll let them get up and get dirty. Do you mostly watch Thronefall, or you just kind of watch whatever people, whatever strikes your fancy, and you just so happen to have some familiarity with Thronefall? Easy enough. All right. Another gold mine, mostly cool. It did just strike me as neat. For someone who likes to stream, I rapidly fall kind of out of touch with the meta, with what are the people watching? So it's nice because I've a couple games like this game is a lot of fun, and then no one watches it, no one gives a shit. So it's like, oh, well, I still want to play it, so kind of playing it to myself. So it's good to know that people do enjoy this. You could go by the Twitch stats. But I'll tell you, that stuff is disingenuous. You could have a game where it's Thronefall, I think they said there's 1,000 people following it. And then you could play, like, I don't know. Like the Binding Isaac has like 800,000 people. You might have no one watch you. Right. Or you could have something where it's a couple hundred people and like, hey, there's people to watch. So it's weird. The following does not always correlate into what people are actually interested in. And I know there's websites out there that, like, they do metrics. And they tell you, it's like, oh, this is a popular game. In my limited experience, it doesn't seem to actually matter. All right, so we don't want to get up. We don't want to get up in here. We don't want to get down and dirty, right? That's going to be bad tidings for us because we're kind of squishy. Why don't you guys bring your big fucking swingy things and come down here and kill these dudes? We're really going to die here. We're really going to die here. Good game. All right, we'll try that again. That's the first time I've been trying and lost. All right, try again. Stop dying! Yes, that's... you know what? I've been working on that my whole life. All right. I don't think there's anything wrong with this layout. It's just I wasn't really cognizant of... Let's get the flail dudes down here, right? This is where they're needed. Put them up front here. Right. I still think gold mine is important. Maybe I don't do 2 gold mines, but I still think I need a gold mine. Econ, right? It's always a question of the economy. And then maybe I won't double gold mine. Maybe we will throw wall or tower, wall or tower, wall. And then we'll rely on our good friends. We'll throw a house. Generate some income. Here we go. All right, let's go. So it's a little econ, but it's less econ focused. It's split up. It's split up. I'm going to try to get good. I'm going to attempt to use skills. Go out here and fucking hit these dudes with your goddamn... No. Will you focus on these guys, please? Yes. Yeah. Get him. Get him. Get him. All right. Cool. This was a little bit better. Really? Gentlemen? All right. How are we on money? 8, 9, 12, 16, 17. All right. Enough to upgrade. No, we need more barracks, though. I need more barracks. Maybe not right now. Towers are stronger, though, with our loadout, right? It's not just units. It's... All of your units and buildings deal more damage. Yes, okay, so... Well, let's make a bit of a gauntlet for them to deal with here. And with the 5 that's left over... Is there not a wall here? I could have swore there was a wall we could build. Nope. At least not yet. Not yet. House. House. Keep the income going. Alright, let's go! And hopefully between me and these 4 towers, we can keep shit at bay. But this is a great little game. I am interested to see how like the later game power-ups work, because they're already doing stuff that's, you know, relatively dynamic. It changed the feel of it. Like, hey, do you want to... And it's nice. They kind of... You know what I want to say? It's the way they have these loadouts kind of built up. It's like the difference between playing kind of like an open-ended first-person shooter and then playing one that has roles built into it. And then, even though it's a million years old at this point in time, my brain always goes to like Team Fortress, right? So everyone could run around and shoot each other with rockets, or you could say like this dude's going to be a healer, this dude's going to be an engineer, this dude's going to be a heavy, and it plays differently. So it seems like you could really have your king be like, this is like the aggro king. He's going to go out, he's going to do a lot of damage. I have Warhorse, I can heal myself. You know, I've boosted my health, I've boosted more, and you just focus on building all that shit and just smashing the enemy with your king. Or like what I'm doing right now, it's kind of like, I'm gonna make everyone else slightly stronger. There's a healing whipper. That'd be great. I'm gonna kind of be a support role here. I'm gonna hang back and just kind of, you know, cheer my dudes on from a distance, but I'm not gonna get up in the fray myself. There's a healing weapon later on. Okay, yeah, I can see that. The lance already sort of seemed like that. You just had the button, but yeah, if you could like do a vampire drain, that's my favorite feature in any video game. If you can hit a dude and it heals you, it's magical. All right. Do we know how much gold each mine has left? All right. We know the dudes are going to be coming from this way. So we'll also... Oh, nope. Give it a... All right. So where are we going for? 30 knights, 10... okay. And they're mostly coming from... Right, these 2 areas. So, Flail Boys, follow me.
Paperweight.
Paperweight, thank you for stopping by. How was your daily? Tell me all about it. Leave nothing out. A skit, not a wit. It's important that I understand. The real Isaac, hello Isaac. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for participating in the raid. And all the other raiders, thank you for swinging by. We are falling on our thrones. Good daily. 3rd place finish today. Good job, Paperweight. I'll have to go watch that. I know you said yesterday's was good, and it was relatively easy. I got caught up in Thanksgiving madness. I was cooking dinner and all that stuff, and time just kind of got away from me. So I did miss out on it. Let's see here. Magic armor. Ranged enemies. No, I want to support our characters. What's healing for me? Health for me. Builders Guild. Yeah, we'll take that. How was Turkey Day? It was turkey-like. It was enjoyable. Made a turkey. Roasted it. Mashed potatoes. Smashed. You know, skin on and type stuff. Corn. Stuffing. Green beans. Kind of, you know, a very... a typical American Thanksgiving, but it's always nice. We watched some movies, ate food, took a nap. It's good. It's a nice holiday. Like it's one of the more low stress holidays that exist. Let me kick this off here because we're gonna have to start this night. It's one of the more low stress holidays that exist. As long as you're not the one doing everything, you know, it's kind of simple to deal with. You just show up. If your friends invite you, you bring a pie, you bring some cookies, you bring a dish, you bring a bottle of wine. And then you go eat, and then not unusual to, like, nap on the couch. If you are into American football, there's always games, right? The Detroit Lions always play on Thanksgiving. The Dallas Cowboys always play on Thanksgiving. They don't play each other, but there's always 2 games that run, an early game and a night game. So you know what to expect, right? It's kind of nice. All right, these dudes are going to rip my shit apart, aren't they? Yeah, Paperweight, you should consider checking this out. I feel like this could be up your alley. It's strategic, but it's kind of light. It's fun. You know, it's somewhat intuitive. It plays the way you want it to. Nothing is really surprising about it. But there's a lot of flexibility in like the way you kind of load out your characters and the way you the composition of your town, and it's a lot of fun. Money back. Knight survived. More barracks. Hunters. Upgrade the flailman. And for remaining 5, I guess let's go ahead and get a couple towers. Where are they coming from? They're coming from down here. So let's get a couple towers here. Here. Art style. I recommend it, dude. To the best of my knowledge, I've never lied to you before. Isaac. I don't believe Paperweight said if he says forcibly made him do another. So here's the thing. In my experience, Paperweight has been very honest. He's always been very honest. And shit is recorded. And so, yes, well, AI exists. I'm sure there's an actual documented record of who did what, when, where, and why. Yeah. Well, it's, the boy who cried wolf, right? It's... here's the thing. I'll tell you this much, though, Isaac. I'm also certain that you can't get Paperweight to do shit he doesn't want to do. Right? Paperweight is very, very amenable. Right? Paperweight has been very flexible. Like, I want to try this game. He's like, that's not really my style of game, but okay. But I'm certain if he actually didn't want to do it, he'd say, like, I don't think you can bully Paperweight into doing shit. Press R to select all archers. Yeah, I got it. What else is it going to do? Badesco, yeah, there's bears outside. Have you been outside lately? Have you seen the world? Holy fuck. Don't go out there. All right. Build it. I hopefully am going to do all right here. We're building up our forces significantly. I'm going to kind of put you guys right here. Will these towers keep them at bay? No, these towers are insufficient. Nope. Need your help. You guys go here. All right, rally around. There. Oh, it's like a death ball. Technically, you can't prove that was force. I said I don't think we're going to do this run fully. I didn't explain why the reason because I didn't mean to restart. I understand. I do like cheese. That is plausible. The important thing is this. I say this at work. Well, not exactly at work, but it's only video games, guys. It's only fucking video games. It's not actually important. It's not a big deal. It's only video games, right? Is there another barracks I can get? Because my barrackical, is that a word? Barrack? Of or pertaining to barracks. I need to be putting a lot more attention into that. I have to travel. Jesus, yes, 1,000 miles. Let's see. So there's dudes coming from this angle. So we'll go ahead and upgrade this. Sniper tower. So I got dudes coming down there. Dudes coming down there. The flail guys can help with this. So you guys come down and stay like under where the archers are. I don't know if they're good against horseback, but cheese is worth it. I love good cheese. I'm not going to deny it. Little extra barrier. All right, let's go. Hopefully I'm paying enough attention. I might not be, but I feel like I'm doing better this run than I did last go through. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, flails are good against horses. Good stuff. Just fucking whack, 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 right? Ogres. All right. We need more econ. Like, we're starting to struggle on money, so let's do something about that. Additional house. Additional house. Additional house. And then 13. People are coming from down here, so let's get these towers up a little bit. Make this... Gotta go find some lunch. Enjoy your lunch. I look forward to your lurking. With I stand anticipated. Additional health attack cooldown. This seems for this position because no one's gonna be attacking it. The attack cooldown is what's important. So yeah, these aren't like defensive lines. No, they're gonna attack the city center. If they get to here, they're not gonna attack. I'm gonna get this. They're gonna get this. So like we're gonna do that there. All right, off we go. Shit, I should have I didn't relocate the Flailman. Flailman to me. Oh god. Oh god. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. We'll get a little choke point though here. All right, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Fucking ogres. Bit of a hit and run type thing here. Yeah, reduced damage is a thing here. I love this, press the right joystick to call everyone towards you. Beats the hell out of trying to, like, go highlight them and shit. Alright. Repairs are up. Alright, so we're going to have 35 horsebackmen coming from this way. We're not going to have anybody helping us out. So let's build a wall. Let's fortify. What do we be here? This move might want a little bit more health. Right? Because these ones will actually have to go through. 6 remaining. Let's... Ooh, yep. This wall here to trap them underneath the towers, right? So the towers will just kind of rain death from above. Alright. Kapunked, let me know if you're seeing anything I'm doing that's wacky. I know the ADHD brain is kicking in, but I am trying to pay attention. If I'm doing anything that's like, that's insane, don't be afraid to shout out. I make mistakes all of the time. Cool! At least I'm consistent. That's one of those things. The only thing that is worse than insanity is inconsistent insanity. You know who you are. You can never trust, you can never trust an alligator, right? An alligator is probably going to bite you. So that's fine. Things get dangerous when it's like, I can mostly trust this rabbit until, oh my god, no, I couldn't. And the rabbit, clawed my eyeballs out. So as long as I'm consistent, you know what you're getting into. That's my personal pledge. Just get him to chase you. That seems like this. There's a technique here of just like, follow me and let my towers attack you, right? Like, do the old curly shuffle, like run away, right? Dun, dun, dun. All right, what level are we on? 10 of 12. The majority of the forces are coming from the south and this northerly area. So let's get up here. Let's get this tower up. Sniper tower, because they're not going to be attacking it directly. And then, this little barricade here. Again, trap. Whoop, nope. Trap everyone. Get them in that little area of death. And then everyone's going to be coming from this side here. Let's try to do a similar plan. All right, get you up. Sniper tower, and then this one, and then this one. And then so these guys are on kind of have to filter through here and get put into the meat grinder. Flail guys. No one's coming from the north, so you're going to get repositioned over here. Right? Right there. And then crossbowmen. No one's going to be coming from this side. So you guys come on. I can only select a couple of... That's fine. You guys come down here. You help with that. Same thing with you guys. No one's going to be coming that way. You don't have to look that way. And you come down here. Right? So down and up. We're all kind of... There's not going to be a sneak attack. I feel good about this. I feel good. I feel good. I feel like I'm needed down here more than anywhere. If there's a siege engine, I'm going to go for that directly. That's how I will help out. Come on, Ogre. This seems to be mostly under control. Let's go to the northern front. Oh, yeah. Well, what happened was playing Paperweight, but I literally went auto mode trying to find coins and revive him. Did you? I'm glad to hear it. The revive mechanic in the Binding of Isaac co-op, it seems like, I'm wondering, sometimes it might be better, well, if you're playing as the Lost, it might be harder, but I'm thinking sometimes it might just be better finishing the level than spending the money to, like, revive someone, right? Like, I don't know what the big benefit to reviving them is. Unless it's, you only get, like, an item drop for each... And it might be. You might only get like an item drop for each person who's alive? Right? I don't know if that's the case. Castle Tower. But there were a few times where I'm just like, in the back of my head, I'm like, well, don't revive me. Just go ahead and kill the boss and I'll come back for nothing, right? Like, I don't know. It might be worth checking that strategy out. How do I get up there? Ah, there we go. We died to Isaac. Were you playing as the Lost again? I mean, I get the benefit to that, basically free curse rooms, right? But it does seem like it's a little... I wanted to move these guys over here. Yeah, I get the benefit. Free curse rooms are great. You're probably going to be needed up here with all these ogres. I'm not overly good at the game, right? I'll be the first to admit that. What are a good counter to the ogres, I wonder? I thought it might have been the flails. Alright, so the southern front is clear. It's just this area up here that we're dealing with. Alright. So, number one victory royale. Yeah, Thronefall, we got to get down, Alright, so dudes are coming from every fucking direction. Alright, alright, hold on. Is there any barracks I overlooked? Or is there any place I could put a barracks that I didn't? It does not seem like it. Okay. We're going to get shitload of dudes from the north. Most of the guys are coming, what, from the due south, southwest, and southeast. Alright. Can't upgrade the city center. We don't have enough money for that. So, I guess the thing that makes the most amount of sense would be towers. Right? Bolster the towers. Slow dudes down here. Make these harder to take out. Harder to take out. And then I'll direct my attentions So these should be taking care of the ones that are due south. Southwest should be kind of what it is. 3 ogres to the north. Maybe me and the towers will take that by ourselves. Flailmen. Come up in here again. And hopefully hold these guys at bay. Crossbow dudes. I feel like right here makes sense. And then I'll just take care of the north myself and call for reinforcements when we need it. Right here we go. Alright. See how bad of an idea this is. I just gotta stay alive up here and hopefully everyone takes care of everyone else down there. Do my solo, what is it, solo jungle? What am I doing? I'm top lane. I don't know from League. Just don't get hit. Alright. Look at the map, everything looks alright down there. No one's penetrated our lines. Flails are holding good in the north. Our little choke point of death to the south and southwest seem to be good. If I see anyone bypass that little barrier to the south, maybe I'll relocate. But for now, I feel like we got this. Taltube! Ohio gozaimasu, Taltube, thank you for stopping by. Bonjour to you as well. Oh, alright, so I think we're safe up here. Let's swing on down. Oh god, no! Not yet. But I think we got this. I feel like we have this. Jesus Christ. Taltube, how are you doing today? How is Benelux on this fine Friday? Alright. I'm going to let them go. We're going to go check how this is. The map looks fine. It looks like we're doing alright down here. The gates are barely damaged. But the weekend now, so... Oh, yeah, well, what... Hold on, no, you're 13... It's still Friday for you, isn't it? Holy shit. It's still Friday, though, isn't it? You're 14 hours ahead of me? Well, I guess... No, it is 14 hours... No, I take it back. Yep. Well, everything is very... It is very luxe. Like I told you, that's... I don't know if I told you that or I just mentioned it out in the stream. That was something I couldn't... I can't get over, is... If you've read any of the Dune books by Frank Herbert... Oh god, I died! Too busy talking about Dune. Benelux sounds like one of the great houses of the Landsrod, right? Like the Bene Gesserits, and then you have the Bene Talax and the Beneluxians. It sounds like it belongs in the greater Dune universe. You're 7 hours ahead of... No, dude, you're not 7 hours ahead of me, homie. Homie, you are... last time I looked at it once, I think you were 14 hours ahead of me. So it is 18... No, wait, 14... You're 7... No, hold on. Yes. No. Yes. I have that backwards. That was the other way. Yeah, you are... GMT is 4, and you're 3 hours ahead, so 7 hours. Yes, sorry. I had that backwards. I was thinking of something else. Yeah, no, I'm wrong. It's not where I am in the world. I'm just wrong in life. We did it! Hold on, we completed it. We didn't have to talk about time. New weapon unlocked, the heavy sword. Slow melee attack, deals splash damage, strong against groups of enemies. You start the game with 20% health and additional regeneration. Ooh, big strike with a large circular radius dealing splash damage around you. You can hit airborne units. New mutator, God of Destruction. Buildings only heal 25% of their health points every morning. Destroyed buildings take an additional day to build. They repaired, but you get 20% more points if you win. Challenge the Wasp God. The first 3 nights there'll be 100% more enemies that spawn 25% faster, but you get 20% more points in XP if you win. New mutator, challenge the God of Death. Allied units are no longer revived. Oh, shit. Allied units are no longer revived at night, and your own revive time is increased by 100%. But you gain 20%. Level 18! Fortified houses. Houses have 250 more health and shoot arrows at enemies, dealing 8 damage to enemies nearby every 5 seconds on level 1 and every 1.75 seconds on level 2. Level 19! Pumpkin fields! Pumpkin fields! Pumpkin fields? Every mill gives 1 income and fields have 400% more health. No level 20. This game is dope. I'm doing good, Palace, if you're talking to me. This game is dope. I think Mr. Sensual was the only one who I knew had this on his radar. This is a lot of fun. This is thoroughly enjoyable. It's way more... I haven't played it. This is Thronefall. In Britain, they call it Throne Autumn because they don't like the term. No, it's the same name of the game. It's not that. It's Thronefall. It's on Steam. It is not. I don't remember. I remember this being like one of the ones where it's just sort of like it was not an expensive purchase. I don't remember exactly how much it cost, but it's not hyper expensive. There is a lot. I did say something. It's $9 right now. It's like $10. I did actually say it earlier. If you watched the replay, there are elements of this that feel very board game like to me, and in a very good way. It's an RTS that's freeing. Like I don't get a lot of the analysis paralysis that I usually get when I play RTS games. About like what's the best way to put things or what's the build order I should do in it. You basically have. I'll show you from this. Here, follow along. As I explained, I haven't played this area yet, so this will be brand new to me. We'll try out our new sword, and we'll do our war horse. We'll turn off commander mode, and we'll come in here and start. So we'll just smash the shit out of people. Like our point here is we're going to go wading into with this weapon, this armor, and a war horse. My goal is just to fucking roll over dudes. Is there anything else I can do to make myself stronger? My weapon becomes more powerful. Yeah, so here we go. So that last run was mostly about me being a supporting character and getting my army to be strong. This will be about me being strong. But you start off, you build a city center, right? And you have one place you can build it, right? It's RTS style. Like I can't go, maybe I should build it here. No, you can build it here. You build it here. And then you have all these other locations. You can build items, these little anchor points, but they're fixed. So a house will generate income. A barracks will generate dudes, what can help kill dudes. Archery is the same way, right? House will generate income. Guard tower is a guard tower. There's a harbor. First time I've seen a harbor. And that's it. Like you can say, I should build a tower, and you can. You can build it here, or you can build it here. I love that because otherwise I'd be sitting there going, well, maybe I should build it here. It is. But the simplicity is in the unit placement, right? You can build an archery, so you can have ranged units, you can have melee units. So but what they've done instead is you have all this complexity in the perks. So this character, this king I'm going to be playing right now, is going to be completely different from the one I played before. Before, I sacrificed some of my health and my damage to make everyone else stronger. And this one, like, give me a bunch of armor, give me a bunch of... And I'm going to be going through and killing dudes with my sword. Right? It's even only plays a few times, it's interesting how different it does play. But, yeah, I'm going to econ. I'm not going to rely on anyone else. We're going to get houses down. Right? We're going to start the night. So you call on the wave, and I'm just going to get up here and just fucking crush dudes here. Like, right? Like, they're going to have a hell of a time hurting me. It is interesting. And it's, it plays really quickly. Like, it moves nice. Like, there's no point where it drags. There's no lull. It's perky. It keeps going. It keeps going. All right, we'll build that house. Econ, build this house. Econ, build this house. Money. And then whatever these dudes are, I'll just go take care of them personally. Get our gallop on here. Yeah, just fucking wiping these dudes out, see? There you go! That's our offense. Our offense is our king is going to go through there and just fuck with everyone. We'll upgrade the city center, because I should be able to get magic armor. Ooh, assassin's training. 105% attack damage for your character. If you manage to use your active ability just as a cool-off wears, the next cool-off is cut in half. Oh! Magic armor does reflection and also... This sounds great. I'm going to try this. It might be a mistake to do that, but that sounds fucking dope. And build a house. Right? Oh, we are... If I can time that shit right, I'm going to be burning through these dudes. So once the cool-off runs out, once the cool-off charges, hit it again immediately. See if I can time it. Yeah! Oh, that power is going to be great. That power is going to be great. Alright, harbors are probably econ, right? Generates 1 gold per day. So I guess a harbor early is a good idea. That sounds like that scales. And as long as I'm not fighting on a 2-front war, I'm good so far. It's whenever they got to split me up, I'll be in trouble. But for now, as long as they're coming from one direction, I'm just gonna keep fortifying, and then we'll worry about people helping me later on. So you can just jam on the A button and it'll work. So you can kind of be like, I missed it there though. Too busy talking about it. But yeah, you can just kind of feather it. Alright. Still only coming from one direction. If they're only coming from one direction, I'm not going to pay it any mind. House. Econ. Econ. Do. Re. Econ. Is that all the houses I can get in here? Let's start upgrading them. And then hopefully I can keep these dudes away. Eventually this will be a bad idea. I just don't think I'm there yet. I might be right though. Keep that power feather. Enjoy your coffee, Taltube. Alright. They're still not splitting up. They're still all coming from one direction. They're coming from the sea, though. So I can't go out and get them. Interesting. Okay, they're going to destroy my boats. I guess in that case, we'll start to build towers. Bunker tower. Health increase, range decrease, attack cooldown decrease of each consecutive shot during the night. Targets random units. That could be cool. Let's do that. Do the increased range and decreased range and mix and match. Here we go. Like, I don't know how I get to these dudes, so... Hopefully they'll take care of this for me. That's a shame! This sucks. This is a shame. There goes our harbor. That's not too bad. It's a little rough, though. Alright. Upgrade the city center. Alright. Godly Curse. When your character attacks an enemy for the first time, it instantly loses a quarter of its health. Health and regeneration for your character up. 75%. I'd rather take the flat 75% damage up than... I'd rather do this. Give me that. Alright, so they are splitting up the units. They are coming from... But they're kind of coming from the same side. I can kind of take a... Should be able to take them all on at once. This shouldn't be too bad. Oh, a lot of damage. A lot of damage to the king. Oh, shit. Alright. Hopefully heal up by the time these dudes arrive. Fall back, let my power up charge. Try to time it. There we go. Alright. We've probably reached a point now where I do need help. Where I'm going to need something like other units, right? Surely we're getting to that point. Oh, this is just like a little rotunda of death down here. That's kind of cool. Or it can be. Let's get some walls up. Where's our bunker tower? Bunker tower. 8 coins left. Crossbowmen, where are they at? Here. Crossbows. Ooh, fire archers. Let's do that shit. That does sound wonderful. And then what do we have here? Ranged armor, 3%. Oh, what is this? This is, oh, this is a blacksmith. This isn't, oh, I haven't had a blacksmith before. Range resistance for you. 2 days to research. Alright, yeah. I hadn't seen the blacksmith until now. Yeah, you could just jam on A. Right? You don't actually have to hit the enemy. You can kind of cheese this. Mixed feelings about that, but I'm gonna fucking do it. Alright. Okay, dude's coming from this side, and dude's coming from below. Let's build a wall. Tower. Tower. Barracks. Flaming arrows sound fun. And then harbor. Should have got that harbor earlier, maybe. There you go. 4 more. What is this? Oh, fuck. I didn't see the gold mine. I definitely should have had the gold mine before. That was a mistake. Alright. Haven't played this map before, so I guess knowing how the map is laid out is important as well. The arrow units are a bit of a pain in the ass. Alright. So blacksmith should be done. We just keep doing it? Like keep up and up and up and up and up, or what? Alright. Healing Spire. Ooh, health attack. Hold on. All the tower's damage is converted into healing for allies. Only targets your own units from now on. Interesting. Interesting. 10 gold. 25 gold. Alright. So, most of it's coming from this direction here. Build them up. Fortify the wall. Alright. Build this tower here. I guess... house. Any other houses we can build? House. Alright. Next day. Fall back. All right, there we go. All right, everyone coming from down here, build up this little chunk of an area here. So you. Where's the walls? Build the walls. And then fortify you. Go ahead and make you. Yep, speed up. You do that one. This one here. And then I don't know if we need that random tower over there. I don't know what that's in service of. House. Let's go. Mm-hmm. So if they come from this side, then they're going to go past... They can go either direction, right? Fortify the walls. Target the flying ones. We need to target the flying ones because flying ones are a problem. Alright. Bunker tower. And then let's... I guess down here is where I'm most needed. Let's go. Oh! Let's fall back here a little and heal. When our thing charges up, bounce through. There we go, like that. I guess all the towers took care of everything else. So this is the only area of contention down here. So we chose right. Money, 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 money. Oh, we have a question mark coming from the center. We have an I don't know what coming from here. That's vaguely threatening. So let's wall up, I guess. I don't know. Flaming arrow dudes up. Is it like something going to burst through the snow here, or? I think it's the best we can do. Here we go. Yep, there you go. Can I ride out to meet it, or nah? Let's focus fucking dude down. Or there's all his health bar. Holy shit, how much health does this guy have? Apparently there's boss monsters in this game. Did not know that. Yeah, apparently it is boss time. I'm sorry, I missed that. Before bringing come out shrines and stuff, like, you can beat this map without building anything. You just need to find the right perks and weapon. Ah. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. I've been entrenched. Mentally entrenched in the game. Ah, shit. How do I get to him? Which way, dude? Which way? Oh, other way? Over here? Fall back, we're gonna die. Heal up. Which way, dude? Which way? Which way? Which way? Of course. Of course, over here. Come on, focus him down. There we go. Goes down to boss. Clear up the stragglers. Oh god. We're good? We did it? We did it? Did we? Hey, we did it! Omedetou gozaimasu, Shinji. You piloted the Ava. That felt good. That was really fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Mutator poses. Yes, thank you so much. Lightning Staff! Shoots a lightning bolt at all enemies in range. Enemies in close proximity to each other cannot all be hit at once. That means the more spread out enemies are, the more the enemies can be hit. A powerful lightning erupts from your current position after a short delay. The weapons are... I would never have guessed the weapons would make such a difference. It's like picking a different character. Towers are a lot more expensive, but you get more... Okay, yeah. No units packed. Units are a lot more expensive. Okay. Sure. So, like, I could play as this sort of battle king and play no units. We'd probably be okay. No walls packed. Challenge the Phoenix God. Enemy units regenerate 8% of their health at 15. That's for every second. Ooh, okay. Level 20! Healing Spirits. All healing effects on your units are 65% more effective. Level 21. Ice Magic. Every enemy you touch is slowed. All slow effects on enemies last 2 times. Oh. Level 22! Melee Resistance. You, your units, and all your buildings start the game with 30% resistance against melee attacks. Nope, not level 23. That's dope! I'm super into that. This is fun. This is a good... For $10, this is a hell of an experience. I would absolutely recommend this. I think I'm going to keep coming back to this. I'm glad I came back to today to play it a little bit more, to give it a better shake, and not be overly distracted with scammers. Yeah, but I think I'm actually going to play this going forward. So what we'll do is I'll start to do the wrap-up. We have some people watching, so we'll find someone to raid. And then, as always, Monday through Friday, Kapunked. I usually do Mondays through Fridays, so I won't be on during the weekend. But next week, I'll have some time off. I'm working We're working with Taltube. Oh, I've sent a message, but Paperweight, Taltube, and Gitterbomb, I've messaged you. Like, maybe we'll try to get together sometime next week for a little bit, something a little bit more special, something a little different. You could raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, sorry, Taltube, I'm basically done. But we'll try it next week. I might do a little bit longer stream on a couple days because I'm going to have some time off. So we'll see. It depends on what everyone else is doing. But I'll definitely be visiting this again. I do want to keep playing The Binding of Isaac, and there's about a dozen other games I want to get through, so I'll kind of juggle it. You'll see it in Discord. I'm juggling that all, and we'll figure it out together. So, for the time being, we'll start to do the wrap-up, and we'll find someone to raid. I'd like to shout out Kapunk, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thanks for the advice and the insight and the encouragement and the Nigerian scam impersonation. It made my day. Feel free to stop by whenever you'd like. Thoreau Isaac, thank you for stopping by. I don't fully believe you that you didn't pressure Paperweight into doing something, but I don't think you can make him do something he'd want to do, so don't feel too bad about it. I'm sure Paperweight wanted to do it. Paperweight, thank you as always for the raid. What more can I say? Look in Discord for the message I sent you, and Taltube as always. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for visiting. Look in Discord for your message. To everyone else who's watching, I'd like to thank you for watching. You didn't have to watch me play video games. You could have played video games yourself. You could have done something other unrelated to video games. You could have watched a movie. You could have watched 1917. Sam Mendes' beautiful World War I motion picture that somehow I hadn't seen until very recently. Really interesting cinematography, a lot of super different ways of handling the storytelling, long single cuts, or it looks like single cuts, just for tremendous amounts of time that really sort of puts you into almost like a first-person perspective of World War I. It's more or less what I'd think of when I think of World War I, which is basically hell on earth. Really interesting to watch, a good film. Good version of it on 4K. It's probably on sale most places. If you haven't seen it, check out 1917. But you didn't watch 1917. You watched me play video games. I may never understand why you made that decision. I appreciate you making it nonetheless. And to everyone who wasn't watching me, I'd like to thank you for not watching me. I appreciate when people don't watch me because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. Who can we go raid? Let's see who of our friends is around and kicking. Taltube is not streaming yet, I don't see. All right, I know he's lurking, but I'm going to go in the background. No. Gin. I never get to raid Gin anymore. Like, it was... He's never on when I'm on. Paperweight's wrapped up. So let's go find someone random. Someone who could use a viewer or two. Someone who speaks English. Someone who might appreciate us stopping by. It'll probably be a Binding the Isaac stream, because that's mostly what I'm getting recommendations for. How about who? Sort by for you. I'm like, let's go visit someone. Some of these people have like 1,000 people. Like, what the hell are we gonna raid them for? We've raided Scallywag before. Let's go ahead and raid Scallywag again. He's playing Slay of the Spire. That should be fun. So on that note, I hope everyone has a good day, a good weekend. Peace out and deuces. We'll see you on the flip side. Oh, excuse me, Random Danny? Did you say Random Danny? Hold on. Taltube had a recommendation for Random Danny. I was grabbing someone at random. Hold on. Let's re-raid. Random Danny, he says. Request for Random Danny. Random Danny. Yep, Random Danny's got no one watching him. Let's go see Random Danny. He'll appreciate it. He's playing The Binding of Isaac. Now, I hope everyone has a good day. Peace out and deuces. Be safe out there. Bye.